And we are live. Welcome everyone to another podcast with Ina and Heather on how is the weather. Heather, my love, I know during summer you like to answer this question. So please tell me, how is the weather?
Okay, it's been a crazy week in weather.
How crazy.
So, people's lives are ruined crazy.
What?
What? I'll tell you. So, on Saturday, like 6 days ago,
Yeah.
there was a crazy rainstorm.
Okay.
And from my safe tower, I was just like, wow, that's a lot of rain. And it was coming straight. So, the rain was coming across the balcony, which is 5 feet wide, into my apartment. So,
Wow.
aggressive rain.
Okay.
And so I could see the lightning bolts, and I was like, whoa, okay, that's a lot. And then I just went to sleep. And so I woke up in the morning, and this storm has taken out power lines. It has thrown trees into homes.
Whoa.
They're like, people are still without power.
And it was a week ago?
Yeah.
And people are still without power.
Yeah.
Okay, that was hard.
Right? Schools are closed because of it.
What's going on in Canada?
Just some crazy weather, climate change, you know?
Gosh, I mean, when you have this transition, it's usually quite surprising because I remember you doing some Instagram stories showing, oh, sun is that is finally here. We're having summer for sure, and then next day snow, and I was like, what's going on? So I think it's this transition time.
It is. The saying used to be April showers bring May flowers.
Nice,
But
nice saying.
yeah, it's very nice. And I think it's something we tell ourselves to get through April. But May has a lot of showers as well. Very rainy.
And showers just keeps showering for a while.
Yeah, just full blast.
But what about now? I mean, it was a week ago, and I've heard that it's pool time now,
Okay, well, pool time does not depend on the weather at all.
and not for mermaid.
Not for mermaid. I have been in the pool so much. So it opened Tuesday morning. One of my friends, who's a teacher, didn't have to go to school because it was closed because of no power.
Yeah.
So we went in the pool in the daytime, hung out for a bit, went and had snacks, went back in the evening for a hot tub. And then the next day, I went in the middle of the day by myself. And then in the evening, it's kind of a party in the hot tub right now.
But wait, it's in a closed swimming pool, right? It's not open.
No. Oh, of course. Right. Yeah. So no, it's inside.
Okay.
But what's nice is that it's on the roof. So there's windows above you, so you can see what's going on outside.
I like it. And is it on your building or is it far from where you live? How do you get to this pool?
I take the elevator, 2 floors.
No way. So where you live? Oh, it's true. It's true. You told me that you went to this apartment because they had a pool, right?
Yeah.
But wait, during the winter, can't you use it? I mean, it's warm water, right?
Yeah. It's been closed because of COVID and renovations and COVID and renovations.
That's why. Because I was thinking, why haven't you used it for the past few months? And so, but obviously, we had COVID, and I completely forgot about it. How could I? So, yeah, but now you have no excuses. I mean, you have it on your building, so I guess you're going there every day, more or less.
Mm-hmm. Everyone who swims will be friends with me.
No way out.
Yeah, I know, right?
Lucky them. But wait, you also have a kind of pool on your balcony as well.
Yeah, that's the secret pool.
That's the secret pool. So the ones that I invited there are the VIP ones.
Yes, it's VIP. It's open late. It's open early.
So have you been able to use it for the past few days because it's warmed up?
Well,
So are you?
it's fine because the balcony pool, I just put hot water in. So I've
Okay.
really elevated my outside pool game too. This, like, the first summer I was here,
Mhm.
I just had a small kiddie pool and I would put like 3 buckets of water in it, and that much plus a full grown lady is full, right?
Oh, but it wasn't really a pool, right? I mean,
It was small.
it was like a bucket, really.
So I was like, this is gonna work. And
Mm.
so the next summer, I got an even bigger pool,
I upgraded it. Okay.
right? So this one I could sit full out, and then, but it took a lot of buckets of water. So there's a lot of
Well,
me like going to the sink and then walking over.
it
It
takes
was
some effort to have a proper bucket.
right. It was a process. So
Yes.
this year, I upgraded to a bigger pool, like this way, and not as
Mm.
tall. So I have more like laying down space.
Nice.
And it, like, to fill it with buckets was just too much. So I found a hose that it's used for cleaning a fish tank. Okay.
Well, it's handy.
Yeah. So it attaches to the faucet, and then it had to be 25 feet, which makes no sense because my apartment is only 14 feet wide. But
Okay.
that's math I don't want to do. So the hose goes out, and then you can fill it up.
Mm.
And then if you flip a switch, it sucks all the water out.
Nice. You see, well, I have a pool at home too,
I know.
and I also fill it up with a hose.
Like a big hose.
So things in common. But yeah, the thing is that I just use it when I have to kind of top it up, just because you have to filter it quite a lot. I use a lot of chemicals on it to keep it clean. Um, but yeah, things in common. I also use a hose to.
But okay, like, you have to do so much work for that pool, and you're not even using it.
I know, I know. I was feeling quite guilty this week, because I was looking at it and thinking, I have been there only twice and only at the shallow part, just, for my feet, just to kind of, sit there and just relax. But I haven't really been in the pool. And I've been living here for what, since September? So a while, enough to
Get
have
in
the
the
chance to, I
pool.
know, but it's cold, and I'm not really, I don't know, I'm very sensitive to cold weather and cold water, and I know it's not a good argument for you because
No. I'll swim in ice, don't worry.
yeah, I mean, how can you do it? Because it's been quite cold here these days. I mean, we are doing it's almost winter, and for the past few days, I mean, it's very sunny now, but a few days ago, during the nighttime, it was like 5 degrees, 4 degrees, like whoa. And I here where I live, there are lots of trees, and it's colder than usual.
Right.
And I don't know, I got traumatized. It was so cold, and my shower, it's the electric one. I don't like the electric ones because it takes a while to warm it up, and honestly, it wasn't really getting the heat enough. So I was going to my mom. She lives like what, a few kilometers from here to have a shower because hers is with the gas. You have the gas to heat it up, and it was like, Mom, I need dignity. I need to have a warm, proper shower. And she was like, oh, come on, it's not that cold. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I need really hot shower to feel like, okay, I have enough for normal adult living. So what I'm saying is that when it's cold here, everything gets colder. And so I'm just really gonna try again the pool in a few months. I will definitely not go there
Okay.
now
Yeah.
because it's winter.
I
So
think that's a good plan.
Yeah.
You're going to socialize yourself to the idea that when it gets warmer, you're going to enjoy it. So when it gets warmer, I will come there and force you into the pool.
I think I need some help. I need some extra intention, like if you come and say, Ina, maybe, I'll teach you how to swim, or you can say, I have a gossip to tell you, so but just tell you if you go inside, then you can just gossip inside. I don't know, lots of tricks you could use. But I like the idea of having you here. So any plans? How is it truly in your heart?
Well, I plan to be, I want to say like 60% fluent by the next time I come.
Okay.
Okay. And I also think that like before 2025, I think that'd be the latest.
Well, looking forward to it. It sounds so far away.
I know, because I was going to say 2023, and that's in like 6 months. So I want to be realistic.
How come? No way. How come? 2023 is in 6 months.
7,
No way. Still.
right? Like June is the 6th month. So anyway, like
No.
it's gonna come so fast.
No, what's going on, Heather? No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Time is hitting so fast. I mean, I don't know, maybe because I got 2020 as a pinpoint, like I don't know, it marked us so much, and somehow I'm still in 2020. I don't know. I haven't really realized what happened for the last 2 years. I'm still in 2020. That's the point.
I know. I feel like we all just wanted time to stop, and then we would restart it, but it kept going. Right? And so now we're ready to start again, and time's like, I don't care.
It's true, but I still have things to do in 2020. Like,
I know. They're on the schedule, and I don't know why they're not done yet.
exactly, it kept there, and then now in 3 years I'm 40 years old. Like, can you imagine?
Like, you remember when that was old?
But this is my point. Come on, I don't look 40.
No, you don't.
But yeah, I'll be 40 in 3 years. Like, this is really my mind, like, everything. And also, when you have a kid close to you, I think time passes in a different way, because you see it progressing, because when they are growing, they grow so fast and they change so fast. Especially when, well, my son is only 6 months old, but like I have cousins and friends with babies, and when you see a friend and then suddenly you see her again and her baby is like 2 years old, I'm like, what happened to that baby you were holding 2 days ago? I think you see it, and then you figure that the time is really passing. When you don't have kids around, you don't really have that sense. I don't know if you have that, but well, you have a niece, right?
Yeah, niece and nephew.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and it's interesting because I do see them quite a bit, but again, through COVID, I would go maybe 6 months without seeing them, and in that you could really see how much they've changed. And so my niece now is 9. Whenever you ask her, she tells you a different number, and I'm like, So, 9, I think, is the right number.
9ish.
Yeah. And I see her every 2 weeks now, and like she's different then. She's learned new things. She's changed her opinion on this. Yeah, it's wild to just come in and out like that.
Exactly.
I think when you're there every day, you don't notice it as much because it's kind of an evolution.
I don't know. It's wild thinking about time. I don't know. I don't know if every time we talk about that, it's just because it's really in my mind during these days, and I don't know. I've been thinking more about looking after my health more as well. I was always kind of concerned somehow. I never really left my health like for for sure, like at all. But for the past few months, this has been hitting me more, especially after my burnout in 2020.
Hey.
Yeah, and and now, of course, I'm even more, on this field because I'm into essential oils. And this has been so exciting because it's a whole new world. And it's so good for our health in so many ways. Well, I've got my little box here. I haven't got all of them
Show me.
now.
Oh, they're so cute in there. Oh, little
I mean,
buddy.
they are everywhere. I mean, in my house they're spread all over. Um, but I've got the whole box. I've got shampoo, hair
Oh,
conditioner, body rub. I've got vitamins. I've got everything.
I didn't know they were doing shampoo and stuff.
They have shampoo, they have body cream, and this is coconut oil, but not the one you use in the kitchen. It's the one that we haven't got the oily part, so you can mix with the oils.
Mm.
And I have everything, and the vitamins. They are also in the kitchen. But all of this, helping my health in so many ways, and also having extra money with it, and teaching other people how to build an empire with essential oils. And I've been with this for like few days, and everything has changed so much. And I haven't even had the chance to tell you everything. Everything happened so fast, but very exciting times. And tell me, you also use doTERRA essential oils, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Which one do you have?
I have a
Feel.
whole set. I have a rack, yeah.
You do.
Oh yeah. Um and
When did you
I
start?
have I use them for different things. More recently I've just been making like body sprays.
Mm-hmm.
So I have these little perfume bottles and I mix the different oils with a little bit of rose water.
Nice.
And then I shake it up and I spritz it on.
So lovely perfume, so fresh.
Yeah. But I have the lemon in the kitchen and I use it for like cleaning sprays.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have one called Easy Air in the shower.
And it helps for like a sauna, like breathing properly.
Yeah, you put it on on the tub kind of near like the shower comes out and you put it under there. So the
Mm-hmm.
water drips down and the aroma comes up.
So where, like in the on the wall?
Yeah, on the wall or even like I normally put it right on the bathtub faucet.
Interesting. I haven't used like that. I'll try.
Mm.
Yeah, and I have been having good results with how do you call it in English? Um, it's a device where you put water and then it steams.
Oh, the diffuser.
Diffuser. I can't believe it's that easy. In Portuguese, it's diffusor, so diffuser. Same thing.
That's cute.
So I'm using it with lavender during the night, and I'm living in Gustavo's um, bedroom, and it's having an effect. He's sleeping so much better. I'm like, why I haven't used it before? I've been suffering for a few
I get
nights,
it. It's
and
true.
and it's helping him so much. He's sleeping much better now. He's just like sleeping, waking up like once, max twice, just to have his milk, and then going straight back to sleep.
Great.
And I'm like, I like that.
Yeah. Good job, babe.
It's helping. Yeah. So, anyways, in general, it's been nice. And now I have a new Instagram account. I'll even type here just in case you guys want to follow me there, which is at iNatural.
That's cute.
iNatural. The aromaterapia. It's like I liked the name. Oh, they're asking if you're live. Yes, this is live, Christian. Haha. But you can also follow the other episodes, which are recorded here on my YouTube channel, and you can also get the other episodes on inamara.com/podcast. Okay, if you want to see the other episodes. Okay, so I like the name because you have iNatural, like an iPhone, an iMac. I like that. Plus, you have my name in it. So in Portuguese, you wouldn't say iNatural, you would say inatural.
Oh,
So
that's
inatural.
perfect.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's the perfect name for my
Did you
new.
work on that for a long time, or were you just like, yep?
No, it was just like first idea, and then yeah, it actually would be only iNatural, but then I thought maybe I should add an extra bit, to so people could understand it's about aromatherapy. So yeah, that's my new account. I'm happy working on it. It's interesting, working on something completely from scratch. It's been such a long time that I first started my other account, Inamara Arruda.
Yeah.
That I don't remember, how was it, like my first posts and first followers, and I don't know, it's a completely different vibe, because my other account I've got almost 300,000 followers. It's a lot of people, You
Yeah.
you get a bit far from from each one that arrives. But the other account, it's like so small, and it's like a small community. People are coming. I'm like, yay! I've got 2 new followers today. you know.
That's how I
So,
feel with my clothing company too. Because I
mhm.
think there's like 100 followers, and if I get another
Oh,
one, I'm like, oh,
type
that's a
here,
real person.
type here, type
Oh,
the at rainbow,
no.
so we can add here on our screen, and just in case people don't know what is it about, tell us more. Tell us more.
Oh, it's a clothing company and accessories they're based off of my artwork. So,
Mhm.
for example, like this phone case
Which is
is
cute.
is my art, and I've just put it on a bunch of different things. So there's like scarves and boots, and I've done a whole line of athletic wear, and they're really pretty. I like it.
Yeah, lovely. I've got a scarf. Oh, next week I'll come with a scarf.
Yeah. I was hoping that it wouldn't be too thick because I was like, it's always hot in Brazil, but I could have sent you.
No, it's very light actually. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's lovely color, and it's light enough, because now this is a bit thick because it's cold. I'll tell you how cold is it. You're gonna laugh. I mean, you're gonna say, I can't believe you're saying it's cold. Uh,
24. Stop.
I
You're
know, but
19, and I'm like, what a glorious day.
I'm telling you, I always feel cold. So yeah, that one is it's very light, and it goes perfect with everything, Because if I'm wearing neutral colors, it's perfect because it brings a pop of color.
Mhm.
But then if I'm wearing one of the colors that are in it, it's also perfect because it matches, and there are many colors to match, so it goes with everything basically. So yeah.
I'm
Um,
like it.
I think they are really excited because they know it's live. So yes, guys, you have to come here every Friday to chat with us. Fridays 12:34. We are here live. But if you want to follow us on our podcast, our audios are also there. So make sure you follow us everywhere. So, if you guys have questions as well, I think the nice thing about being live is that you can make questions, and we can answer you at the same time. I mean, if you're watching it, if it's recorded, obviously we won't answer you straight away. But because we're live, this is the best thing, we can just chat, and then just yeah, keep chatting. Gisele, she told us how's the weather for the last few the past week. Today apparently is hot. She said it's 19. It's hot. So yeah, well, we agree with her. We won't argue.
We'll just say it's fine. I mean, it's rainy today too, so it's not.
It's still not not cold for if you compare
Yeah, I'm not wearing shoes at any point today.
shoes.
Yeah, like
What do you
flip-flops
mean?
all the way.
Oh, right. I'm like, are you just bare feet
In the
the whole
street.
day? Well, but yeah, just and I'm wearing thick socks to walk through around the house. Oh no, don't say sorry. I'm just saying that because she already talked about it, you can always go back, to the beginning, and then there is a whole explanation about the weather. And we always do that at the beginning, so just so you can see what's going on. So I didn't tell you about the convention I was last week.
Yes, that's what I want to know. Start at the beginning. Who was there? What did you learn? It looked amazing.
It was like around 7,000 people there. It was packed. And it was really interesting to see the brand from a different point of view because I know the brand. I mean, I'm always with my essential oils. Oh, I like this one. Breathe, my one
Mm-hmm.
of my favorites because I'm always sneezing and stuff. And I mean, I consume the oils. I like it. I see the brand online, but I never had really the chance to have an experience with the brand. And when I arrived there and I saw like 7 or 8 thousand people, everyone so devoted, to the brand and so in love with everything. You can see in people's eyes, they were really like, I've been waiting for this because it's a yearly convention. So people were really waiting for it to happen every year. And I don't know, I got another perspective of it. I could also see that it's a very serious company. They're growing fast. They are in 60 countries, I
Yeah.
guess. And they're just getting huge in Brazil now, which is amazing because it's a good market for us to just start from now. I mean, they have been in Brazil for the past 4 years, and they just in the last year they've grown 400%.
Wow.
It's like a huge, huge market. So it's only the beginning. Whoever is starting now, it's gonna we say it's gonna drink clean water. I don't know if that makes sense.
I don't know.
Because it's like if you have like a pound and you go there, not many people to drink water, it's clean. But then if you start coming loads of people, the water starts to get dirty. It's just like a metaphor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was because like the other saying was like, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Like when you get involved in something and they were like, it's not Kool-Aid, it's clean water.
No, it's just an idea about it's not a lot of people on it now. There is another metaphor when we say it's a blue ocean. Have you heard this one?
No.
Blue ocean. It's they use this a lot when they're talking about markets in when you're talking business. When you say it's a blue ocean, it's because there is a lot of opportunities. When it's red ocean, it means there are loads of sharks and then blood, so not enough
Oh,
opportunities for everyone.
okay.
So for now, blue ocean, and yeah, the right time to start is now. And I could see this as a really good opportunity. And you see, I already have my business. I wouldn't really get involved with something that wouldn't really catch my eye, and make me really involved on it.
Yeah.
But when I saw it, like it's the best time to start. Plus, it's growing fast in Brazil. I was like, that's the timing. And there is one thing that I've learned on my journey as an entrepreneur is that timing is key. I started my online course 2017,
Mhm.
but I started learning about it 2015, 2016. I was studying about it, and at that time I could envision what was going to happen in a few days in Brazil, because I could see what was happening globally. And this is the best thing, guys, about learning English, is that you have you know access to information that what's going on globally, right? Not only in Brazil. And I was following so many people online and also the news, and I was like, this is coming to Brazil. I have to be there, And many people, they were like, come on, learning online, this is not going to happen. Learning English, come on, this needs to be in person. How can someone learn English if they're not, from one in front of the other? And I was like, this is happening. And then I kept going, even though I didn't have lots of support from people close to me. And boom, 2020 came, and then everybody, actually, I think we can do it online. And I was doing it already for a few years. So this is my vision now. I can see there is something that it's only at the beginning, and it's gonna grow really fast in the next few years. And whoever is starting now, it's gonna drink clean water.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And do you see this market in Canada, because they're a global company? Do you see this happening there as well, or not really?
They've been around longer, I think, here. So there was a bigger boom with doTERRA, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 years ago.
Oh, you see, this is what's happening now in Brazil.
So I have a couple of friends who have sold them and, go in and do that. So I have a rep that I talk to when I need more oils. But they do a lot of promos where it's like, buy this one, get this one, and that kind of stuff.
They call it BOGO.
A BOGO, yeah. So I get sucked into those.
They're good, aren't they? Let me write here. So people don't know this. BOGO is buy one, get one, right? BOGO. Yeah. So, but do they build teams as well, or they only sell the oils?
So my friend that does it doesn't have a team. She just sells the oils. So I think that's where the difference is going to be. Like, I think you want to build the team.
Oh yeah.
That's
where your financial freedom comes, when you have teams. Like, so you it's not only your sales, but the team selling with you, it counts for you. So there is a big opportunity for financial freedom there.
Yeah, it's all about that delegation.
Well, that's how we grow.
Yeah,
you cannot build an empire alone. You need people with you. And yeah, if you want, I mean, you can only stay with the oils if you want. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, it's also good. It pays the bills, but we don't want to only pay the bills. We want financial freedom. And if you have people working with you, you build that together. And the good thing is that people that are coming under my tree, of course, they are having their sales and building their teams and their points. You also come up to me, but I also can help them. If I have lots of people doing their enrollments with my link, I can put these people under them. So we help each other, and this is what is nice. It's not like competitors. We're all building the empire together, one helping the other. So
that's really nice.
Yeah. So you haven't seen this this way of working with the oils. You only saw your friends selling the oils, right?
She wasn't getting involved with the rest of. There was other teams and stuff that were trying to, fit her in, and I think she didn't want to share.
Okay. Well, that's an idea. Like, if you feel that it's something that would work for you there, just find someone in Canada that would put you in a team, and a good team, people that can really show you the path, because I'm not doing it alone, obviously. I got a really good team here. The girls that are above me, they are huge. They are doing such a great work in Brazil. Like, my upliner, she is the fastest diamond, we call, because we have the ranking, right?
Okay.
She's the quickest diamond in Brazil. She did it in 1 month.
Wow. What do you have to do to become diamond?
Build a global teams. So she needs 3 golds, not the four actually. She needs four golds, and each gold needs um, three premiers, and each premier needs two executives. But that means points and punctuation. Then yeah, I would have to open the image here to show you the points. But she did like four golds, which is amazing, amazing. People do it usually in 3 years, and she did it in 1 month. So that's the girl that have been teaching me how
Oh,
to
perfect. Yeah. Okay. That's the
do
other
it.
English teacher. Yes.
Yes, she is. She's also an English teacher. Can you imagine? I mean, you see, that's the thing. We are in a very profitable business, but we could see something that is even better. So we're doing it together. And
Yeah.
her upliner, she like Bianca's upliner, she's presidential diamond, which is even higher. So those two girls are teaching us how to do it. And basically, you don't have to be an influencer to do it.
Yeah.
Siri is talking to me. You don't have to be an influencer. You can do it offline. Just talking to people that you know and just building it. Like it's work. Of course, it's not
Well,
an ATM machine. It's work. You have to go and do your part. But there are so many people having so many nice results with it. So, anyways, I'm just very excited about this new thing happening.
yeah. Is it
Different
a
way.
big investment? Like, do you have to?
No, you start with a kit, you
Okay.
know, with a rack. You get a rack. I mean, you can have a small rack, a bigger rack. You just choose. I got a big one because I see it as an investment. I have to use it myself so I can see the effects on me, and I can share. I can make videos and Instagram stories, and show people the product. So I see as an investment, as an with an entrepreneur long point of view, like watching it as something that will happen in the long term.
Yeah.
But of course, you can start with a small rack. Like the smallest one, I think it's 12 small essential oils. It's enough for you to start. So not really a
I
big
think I
investment.
started with it was a sampler or something. So it was the little tiny bottles.
The 5 ml,
Yeah. I love them.
they're cute.
They're so sweet.
And you can do the blends, the synergies, right? You can just mix them and have different ways to use it. So yeah, very exciting. Let's see what's gonna happen. Very positive about it. And if you want more information about essential oils, just follow me on iNatural. What is it? iNatural.aromaterapia
Ah, 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 ah.
here. Yeah.
Very clever.
Anyways, so this is my life so far. This is what's happening.
That's cool. It's exciting.
Yeah. And yesterday, my cousin had a birthday party for her little daughter. And I don't know if you've seen on my Instagram stories. I was so surprised because Gustavo went to, that kind of wheel where you have like the seats. And it was for small babies, of course. But then I was like, I
Oh,
can imagine he's already going to the. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. That's so funny. He's riding it by himself.
I was like, I can't believe he's there alone, without holding him. So
Oh, I saw his little helmet.
did you see it? Yeah, yes, it was the first time, the first day, because he's on a trial period, right? So today's the second day.
Okay.
So he started yesterday wearing it 1 hour, and then without the helmet for another hour. So we were switching it,
Mhm.
and he's not using it, not wearing it for when he's sleeping. And then today he's wearing it for 2 hours and without it for an hour. So we're gonna keep going like that. And tomorrow it's gonna be 3 hours and then 4 hours, and then he's gonna be 23 hours every day, just taking it out for shower,
Yeah.
and then to also to leave it to breathe a little bit, because he sweats a lot as well. So
I would too, babe.
yeah, we all would. And he's gonna have to wear it for maybe 4 months. We'll see if he does well.
Listen, that's
Maybe
not a
less.
long time.
Yeah, it's
Things are
gonna be
going super fast right now. Like that'll fly by.
Yeah, of course. And then new moment here. He's wearing a helmet. I can't believe
How does he? Is he handling it okay? Does he notice?
he's handling is so okay. This boy, he's just such a good boy. He doesn't complain at all. He's so good. He's so good. He's For him it's like nothing happening.
Great.
Nothing changed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah. So this is what's happening here.
Yeah.
And you apart from the swimming a lot.
That's the that's the highlight of my life right
The
now.
highlight.
No, I've been interviewing
Mhm.
for some daytime jobs.
Mm.
And so, I mean, it's such an emotional roller coaster.
I know.
I tell you, like having to do online interviews and like just meeting with people and doing this and what do you want? And sometimes it's like, just pay me money to do some stuff. Like I'll learn how to do the stuff. It just needs some money, you know?
Exactly.
And so like I had an interview yesterday that I just bombed.
In what way?
I don't think I was as prepared as I should have been. And also one of the guys asking questions was just like grilling me over stuff that I said, that's not my field of expertise.
Mm-hmm,
you know? And so like as I was doing it, and then one of the cameras was reverbing, so I could hear my echo back to me the whole time I was trying to talk. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, I'm bombing this. Like, we just need to finish this.
Gosh, I know, I can imagine.
And I laughed when I was done because I had some really great interviews last week with a local company, and I'm kind of waiting for their offer. And so as I was waiting for that offer, the company that I really wanted to work for, like the woman-led online design company, they emailed to say, oh, I've been working on a presentation for them. They wanted me to do an hour-long presentation. And they sent me an email today being like, we filled the position, your interview's canceled.
And how was the presentation? Was it like almost done or?
No, it's still in the beginning stages, but I'm glad that I procrastinated on it. Now I am glad. Because I would have been livid if I put together a presentation. It's going to take me hours, So anyways, this story ends on a positive note. Don't worry. So I got an email from the local company, which is it's a car dealership. Yes. But they own all the luxury cars. So like Audi and Porsche and Maserati, cars that Britney Spears would drive. And so they just want to check my reference. And so after they can do that, they can make me an offer.
They can call me.
They could call you.
I can do your reference.
That would be fun. No, I'm my old boss here, but that would be very cute.
I mean, just in case.
If they need one more, I'll let you know.
Well, no, I'm just saying because I hired her twice, so she must be good.
Yeah.
and actually, for what we need here, you were always good. I mean, I wouldn't hire you twice if you weren't. But that's the thing, especially here with the students, they love you so much. I'm like, Heather is like the highlight of our course. I'm telling you, they love you. They love the way you speak. Like I told you this already. Your voice and the way how you pronounce the words and your accent. It's like perfect, just perfect for them. But what comes behind it, your personality, your warmness and your joy. This is contagious, people get it, people feel it, and they feel well when they are in your classes. So I'm just very thankful, to have the chance of having you so close and being part of my students' lives, because always remember, with here in our project with Inamara Arruda idiomas, you have a very important mission, which is helping people to build another skill, which is not a very, it's not that it's difficult, but it's like it's simple, but you have to make it work. You have to just practice a lot, and you being part of it. And so many people, they are reaching their dreams through English, like getting their jobs, or being in contact with content that they wouldn't if they hadn't have English, if they didn't have English, or if sometimes they're just traveling and they just need to feel confident, traveling, and they are doing it because you're part of it. So that's something to always remember. We are changing people's lives, and this is what I do. I wouldn't really get involved with any project that doesn't really impact people's lives somehow. And here we have the chance to do it. I mean, it's not always that we have the chance to work with something that has a big purpose. So we are lucky, to have this chance here, and this is real, and you know that. So just bear that in mind.
It is. No,
Yeah.
I love being part of this team. I think it's so special. And I feel like so few people actually get to be part of a community that isn't where they are. There's online communities, but I think this one's so different because it's, everybody is in Brazil, but you're all part of this one thing, and I get to just sort of fly in every now and then and sing a song.
And this week you had a singing class.
Yes,
right?
we did.
What song did you work on?
This week we did Yellow by Coldplay.
Classic.
Yep. It was pretty good. Sometimes we choose songs that are out of my vocal range. And so, like, I have to go up super high, and then I realize, like, none of us can do that. So, like,
Plus, she sings, everyone. Come on. It's just she's a complete artist. Like, so, an artist everywhere. She paints, she sings, she does podcasts. I mean, it's just.
she dances.
She dances.
So, guess who I saw in the hallway today?
Ooh, tell me who.
Hallway Henry. Have I told you about him?
No.
His name is Henry. He
Okay,
lives down the hall. And he's the one that always has the Latin music playing.
I haven't heard about this one. How come you didn't mention it?
I don't know. It was a while ago.
No, you should tell me all about it.
Okay, so what happened was I really liked his music. And so whenever I was going to the garbage or something in the hallway, I would just dance. And then, so one day I wrote a little card. I was like, hello, like, I'm your neighbor.
Okay. You told me about this, but I didn't connect that this is the guy that plays Latin music. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh, I like your music. Like, is there a playlist or something?
Okay.
And so then I was like, here's my number.
And
so he texted me, and we chatted for a little bit. And then we set up a time for me to, like, go over and learn some music. And then he didn't have a playlist. He was like, I just watch it on my TV.
I cannot believe it. Oh wait, this was a while ago. Now I think I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
So you met him again?
Yes. And so then he didn't turn any lights on while I was there. I think he had a different idea of what was going to happen. And so, like, after a while I was like, it's pretty dark. Like, I got to leave, I think. And so I kind of went to leave. And then I think that, like, he tried to kiss me a little bit and I twirled away. And then I think maybe his feelings were hurt a little bit. And so then I left him a chocolate treat around Christmas, and then he never said anything back.
Okay, that's the guy.
That guy.
I'm connecting.
We're on the fence. Anyways, so I had come down from the pool today, like, in my little robe, and my hair is all up in my towel turban. And he's just like, he was getting on the elevator, and he was like, oh, hello. Like, looks like the pool is open. And I was like, yep. And scuttled down over it.
But then did you set maybe another time to have another Latin dance, or?
Okay, this is what I think is going to happen.
Mm.
I think that I'm going to start seeing him more at the pool.
That's a good trick, a good way to keep seeing him.
So I've already ordered some new bathing suits on Amazon.
A new what?
A new bathing suit on Amazon.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Just some cute suits, but definitely for swimming. You know, I don't need triangles. This is not a tanning situation. Like, I want my boobs contained for the pool.
Yeah, because if tanning is the purpose, okay, then you go for a different idea. But then if that's not the purpose, then containing the boobs, I think it's a good idea.
Right? Because I want to just sort of like jump around in the pool.
And it seems like he's coming quite often now.
Mm-hmm.
Now that the pool is open.
Well, we'll see, because there's another fellow that I know from around the building too.
One sec.
Yeah.
Because there's a baby that wants to have some milk.
Oh.
And then I'm going to have to do it right now.
Okay,
Woo!
show me how it's done. Yeah.
But then the camera can go just a bit up like that.
Oh, there you go. And that's working moms, babe.
That's working, mom. That's how it works. He
like
had his lunch an hour ago. I was thinking that it would hold him a bit, but then it's fine. He's coming, and then you can tell me the secret.
Second side story. Yeah.
It's not really a secret.
So I saw him trying a banana, I think.
He did. He's actually doing well with bananas, and he's also doing good with cooked apple.
Oh.
He's doing good with that.
Okay. Like the warm mash is he
Yeah.
likes. Okay.
Like warming it up. One sec.
Yeah.
Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Do you want to have your milk now? Mwah. Thank you. Ele quer mamazinho.
Hello.
Everyone, I'm going to have my milk now. And you girls can keep talking. Come here. Opa. That's how we do it. See it? This is how we do it. Just making sure you guys cannot see.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Doing good.
No nip slips so far.
Come here. Now he's so distracted. He can it's so many things happening here.
Mm-hmm.
Come, honey. Come here. Okay. So keep going.
Okay, so I have a hypothesis that Hallway Henry will end up in the pool in the next couple of days. So I will let you know about that next time.
Yeah, keep me posted.
And then the other fellow from the pool is he's, I won't say his real name, I guess. I don't know who's going to read this, but so he had come to me when I was going to the gym a lot, and he was like, listen, I don't like the gym hours, so I did this stuff so we can come whenever we want. He like jimmied the door, and I was like, okay, cool, that's good to know, thank you.
Quite straightforward.
Yeah. And so then I saw him at the pool today, and he was telling me how he figured a way to break the lock on the doors to the pool so he can go swimming in the middle of the night.
No way.
Yeah. And I was like, is that a bit much? And he's like, no, I just turn off some of the lights and do all this stuff. And I'm
well, he really likes swimming. I think you've got something common.
I was like, that's a great idea, though. I would really enjoy that.
I mean, it's not enough for you just having the swimming time during the day. I mean, for you, nighttime wouldn't be too much.
I need all day. I need to be able to swim at any hour.
You can just, bring your computer with you and work from there. Just move. Bring a mattress.
I thought about the computer thing earlier today. So like, you're not far off. Because, and hear me out, my Apple Watch, waterproof. My Apple phone, waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
Why is my Apple laptop not waterproof?
Not waterproof.
For two reasons. One, my last job, I accidentally knocked an entire glass of water on my laptop and it
No
ruined
way.
it. And 2, I can take it in the pool. Imagine you could have a floating chair and you have your laptop on like a floating flat thing.
That's the dream job for you.
That's the dream job.
I know.
I mean, let's not dream of labor here, but that's the dream situation for
Dream
me. having to
situation.
work.
Oh, yeah, for sure. People are dreaming about working from home. You are just, ways ahead, like thinking ahead.
Mhm.
From home.
Ergonomically, it's great for you, no?
Absolutely. And plus, if possible, spending some calories too.
Yeah. See, I think that it's the way of the future. Okay.
He's so distracted. I think he's not gonna have proper milk time here. He's just having fun.
Okay.
He's just yeah. I think we should keep the gossip for another time. So this little one here can have a proper milk time.
Yeah, babe.
So
Hello.
let's say hi and goodbye, everyone.
Hi.
With my little astronaut helmet, and I'm doing super well with it. Can you imagine? He's a little baby and he's already doing podcasts and doing Instagram stories.
Kids of the future.
So quick, Can you imagine when we were kids? This was just not possible, and now, anyways, that's the new reality.
What a time to be alive.
Exactly, honey. Keep the rest of the secret of the gossip for me on WhatsApp. Tell me more, and I want to know all the details. And next week, I'll tell you what happened this week.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You guys have a
everyone,
wonderful day.
say again.
Have a wonderful day.
You too, and also if you guys wanna have a look, or not have a look, but check it out, our other episodes, you can just go to inamara.com/podcast, and there are more episodes there, and perfect. And if you want to follow us live every Friday, just come over, bring your team and just have a chat with us. Fridays 12:34, we can just bring whatever subject you want to talk about, and we will talk about. And you can practice your listening skills. Heather is from Canada, so she's got this beautiful accent, so you can get used to. And follow me on inatural.aromaterapia. Okay, Pedro, awesome weekend for you too. Thanks for coming, and I see you guys next week.
Okay.
Mwah. Take care. Bye.
Bye.